I'm Michael.
And today we're checking out philosophy.
From Quality Beast.
Yes.
And this is going to
The
Kickstarter.
Game Found.
Game Found.
Game Found.
Game Found
Tomorrow. Yes, or
So,
August 29th.
For those of you who are watching after the stream, August 29th, 2022.
So be on the lookout for that.
Yeah.
Here is, I'll put it in the channel if you're here, if you're interested in checking it out. Yeah, we're going to teach you how to play this.
That's right. So let's take a look at what you get. So it's going to be, you're going to have enough for 2 players in the standard box. If you get extra the 3-player expansions, there are 2 different colors. So you can eventually make it to a 4-player game. And so they've got rules that come with that if you've got that. So
yes,
we obviously just have 2 players worth.
It's a tactical strategy abstract game.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a fan of things like chess or, any of the 2-player abstract games that you might know, like you should all of them.
Yeah, all of those. And so yeah, there's 2 different sides. There is the what is this? The dawn side and the dusk side, I believe it is. Let's see. And it doesn't matter which side that you play on. They're simply an aesthetic for the players. Yeah, this side is dusk, this side is dawn. So we're going to play with this side because it matches our pretty colors here.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, really nice art. Yes.
The art.
It's so beautiful.
Amazing.
Look at that.
We love it. Beautiful.
I know who's winning this municipal election. Steph. Everyone's doing these Steph for Mayor hashtags. So.
Because mayors have crowns. Obviously.
Mayors obviously have crowns. This mayor has a crown.
The crown.
So, this is an abstract game about having a conversation with a friend. So that's sort of cool. So the goal is to reach a conclusion. How do you get to reach a conclusion? You need to have 3 of your tiles in a row. And that sounds simple, but it is not.
It's super not simple.
Because our tiles are going to manipulate each other. And as we get deeper into the conversation, we can create chain reactions.
Yes.
As tiles move around, they're going to affect other tiles. So if you reach a conclusion, which is 3 tiles of yours in a row at the end of any player's turn, as a matter of fact, if I accidentally move 3 of her tiles in a row, by the end of my turn, I will have lost. Yeah. So I should not do that.
Yeah, I'll give you this token for doing that. That's a good
We'll talk about this token here. This is the respect token.
Yeah, I respect you for doing that.
If she thinks that I did a particularly fantastic move, or if I think she's done a particularly fantastic move, then we can give the respect token.
I respect that.
So.
It's very clever.
It's very clever. So,
yes. On
your turn, you're going to place a new idea. Then you're going to activate your ideas. And then you're going to check to see if any conclusions have been reached. Okay. So, Alexa, flip a coin.
Okay.
Tails, that's me.
That's you.
So, I will start my turn by choosing one of my unplayed ideas over here and placing it onto the board. I must place it on an empty space. It must be in the 9 spaces in the middle, and I can rotate this to face any direction as long as it's aligned with the grid. No, I cannot do things like this. That is a no-go. So the very first idea cannot be placed in the center. After that, everything can be placed in any of the 9 squares. So if you cannot place a new idea, either because you don't have any ideas left or all of the center 9 spaces are filled, you automatically lose. It's not likely to happen, but it could. So the 3 in a row do not have to be in the center. It can be anywhere on the board. So how do these ideas work? Well, each of these ideas has 2 different icons on it. There's a targeting icon, which is the little one on the border, and then there's an impact icon. Targeting is what tile it's targeting, and impact is what happens to that tile whenever you are targeted by it. So let's say that I have put this on the board, and Steph comes along and she plays this idea here. As long as she is pointing to that tile, something's going to happen to it. So if she does this, I'm going to slide 1 space over. Just like that. Then if something happens where now one of her tiles or one of my tile, or if one of her tiles is pointing to another one of my tiles, she could cause it to activate. For example, let's put this on there. So this was already on the board for some reason. She does this and moves it this way. Oh, hey, now she's targeting this tile. Now she can choose one direction to move me. She can either move me off the board or she can move me up here, which is going to cause her to move up here. Now, if for some reason that were to cause her to point to something else, or one of her tiles to be pointing to another one of my tiles, like so, she could again push it. So that would be interesting if that would push right there.
Yep. So the impact again is the middle, which is how his tile will move as long as the
target.
As long as the targeting the little one is facing towards his.
Exactly.
Kind of hard to see it without playing it, but yeah, it's.
Stacy wants a respect token for all her games.
Yes.
And Quality B said she would sell it separately.
An epic game of sweet combos.
We love combos here. We love combos. Now, if one of your ideas gets moved off the board, it just goes back to your batch of ideas.
You can use it.
Obviously, that puts me in a weaker position because she's starting to collect stuff up here.
Just got to do this and then boom.
Right, except I will probably end up either moving you or something. I definitely do not want to push your tiles in a way that you could accidentally hit that.
Yes, I would like
that. Can absolutely happen.
Respect.
So yeah, you had two of your tiles here and here.
Yeah.
And you constantly had tiles here that you wanted me to
something like that.
You wanted to chain reaction push it into that. I saw what you were doing.
I was trying really hard.
You were trying really hard to do it. So if an opponent's tile moves, it can target, you can double target something. If your existing idea moves because of a push, then your other one can target something. Both tiles might actually move together so that two things target. So you're going to have to check that anytime that there is a chain reaction. So only your own ideas can be activated. Each of them can be activated once per turn, so she can't activate the same idea multiple times in a turn. Now, if for some reason, let's say that something gets pushed, let's say that this tile ended up getting pushed so that it was targeted by two things. Obviously, they can't both be affected, but you could push that and then push that away. That one's already activated. It can't go again.
Yeah.
But anytime there's a chain reaction, let's say a chain reaction happens somehow where this gets pushed, so these two get pushed so that they are both right here. What would happen is one of these, not both of them, can activate. So you have to choose carefully what to do. If neither tile moved, let's say that something happened where this moves and this was already pointing here. If these tiles didn't move, they cannot do a chain reaction.
Right.
So then check to see for conclusions. If you either reach a winning conclusion, you win. If you can't place an idea, you lose. Or you can just honorably agree with your opponent and concede. So that's not going to happen. We're not going to concede until we know that it is done.
Wait.
So, we've got fairly easy ones. Usually they are just simple pushes. There are some of them that target things 2 squares away. So if I wanted to target this tile, I would go here and that would push this tile. It's going to be 2 away because of the double arrow. Those are long shots is what those are called. Notice some of these operate on the diagonal and some operate on the orthogonal. This is the decision tile. You can make them move left or right diagonally. Most of these tiles only affect opponent's tiles. You cannot push your tile in order to make it affect something else. So if I wanted to do this. I cannot push my tile to push her tile off. I would have to put my long shot right here. So keep in mind that you cannot affect
Your own
your own tiles with most of the tiles. One main exception is your rephrase tile. Your rephrase tile targets any space one space away diagonally. You pick it up, you rotate it any way you wish, and put it back down. Yes, you can rotate your own tiles. So I could do this, rotate this way,
push
and push her right off.
It goes that way.
Now, let's say it was already here because she had moved me over, and obviously, well, mine don't activate. But let's say I want to do a rephrase on this. I can pick this up, put it right back down. Yes, that is considered to having been moved, and boom, I can then knock you off the board.
Yep.
So that is also valid.
You're pushing it the wrong way.
Oh, sorry. There it goes.
Yeah.
Good. So you can rephrase the opponent's tile. You can use a rephrase on one of your existing ideas.
Yeah,
Even
the only tile that can trigger your own.
that is correct. There is a toss, which is this way. I am going to target an opponent's tile one space away, and then I'm going to move that tile 2 spaces backwards over the top. Whoops, let me get it right. So I'm targeting this one, whoosh, pushing it back here. So I'm tossing him over the back of myself.
Yeah.
Targeting something here, moving it over the top. And it does look like a toss. And if you toss it into another tile, you're going to get a chain reaction happen. Last but not least, we've got Persuade. I'm going to target you, and I'm going to pull you my direction. 1 space backwards.
Push it backwards.
Both your tile and the opponent's tile pulled 1 space backwards.
We didn't have that many combos in our game. It was pretty easy to keep track of.
Yeah, it was really easy to keep track of.
So
I don't think that we need, because you're not going to chain them, so 2 things happen. Remember, let's say you did a big chain reaction, only 1 thing can activate after that, not a bunch of things.
Yeah.
So, and usually you're not going to have a chain longer than 2 or 3.
Yeah.
So, this is the Sage expansion, and this is the Amber expansion.
Yep.
And that's how you can add a 3rd or possibly 4th player.
Yep.
And you can get that at qualitybeast.com.
All right.
All right.
You're first.
I'm Firsty McFirstersons.
Excellent. It's so hard knowing what to pick first, because then you don't have it available anymore.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I can't place in the middle, so yikes.
It's got to go somewhere.
It has to go in these 8.
Yeah, in the inner 8. That's not the center. You're doing that.
Yeah, it's weak.
It's weak. Sure.
You are all quality, you beasts, says We'll Cook for Board Games.
Done.
I see what you did. You pulled it over.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
I did it.
You did it.
I made a choice and I stuck to it. Oh, if you would like to predict, I'm going to set that up.
Make a
right
prediction.
now.
Oh yeah, you need to. Did you do the other prediction?
I did.
Whoa.
They won a lot of channel points.
Well, this is gonna be cool.
No, I don't like that.
Oh yes.
I don't like that.
Yes, I know you don't like that. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna push here, and oh look, this is what you call a chain reaction.
Oh.
And it's pretty easy to keep track of.
That's fancy pantsy.
Boop. Hey, Steph.
I'm thinking. It's not looking good.
I want this.
No.
It's too early for that. The tile placement, the initial tile placement always starts the chain. That is correct. It doesn't matter if another piece points to the spot. That is also correct. Yes, that's what happens. Whoa.
I don't know. I didn't win this the other day. Quality B says, just want to say 10 out of 10 teach Michael and Steph. Beastly golf clap.
Nice. Beastly golf clap.
Yes. Well, there's a red panda. It's so cute.
It's cute.
Is it cute?
Yeah, we always teach before our playthroughs, so we try to do a good job with that.
I'm trying to influence it so people don't lose their monies, their channel points. Don't have high expectations for me. The Foop says they're the best teachers.
Whoa, thanks. We appreciate that, DeFoop.
This is almost an Azul game. I
This is
about it.
almost. We thought about having Azul play.
We thought about
But
having
he
Azul.
can't pick these up and rotate them very
He's
easily.
quality beast.
He is a quality beast.
Whoa, wait, DeFoob. The town council has agreed. Steph for mayor. Hello, Beluga. How's it going?
I'm wanting to set myself up for greatness here.
The winner is Steph for mayor.
I want to try to keep you away. Also, give you all sorts of problems to deal with.
I heard Seize the Bean's pretty good, so I'm excited to try that at some point.
It's a very, very thinky game. My apologies.
Love Steph for mayor. We're gonna make it trending.
Hashtag.
Now the question is, do I have to like coffee in order to like seize the bean? Because I've never had coffee. Yeah, moving the party might be a bit difficult for Azul. We need him to get one of those stick movers.
And this is the thing with abstract games. There's a lot of downtime between turns while you're thinking about things. Push. We got the push.
Seize the bean is good, and I have no preference on coffee. Great. Food's like, I survive on coffee. This stuff is naturally caffeinated on games. Yeah. Michael drink coffee if we send some.
Oh, absolutely.
I caramel monster.
I love coffee.
He likes caramel coffee.
Love kick.
Yeah.
How do you know I like caramel? Oh, because I like toffee. That's why.
Well, we did go over the candy situation.
We did go over the
Yeah, he does have a coffee maker and he does drink coffee.
I absolutely drink coffee.
Do you have special coffee that's like special?
Special coffee is special.
I don't drink tea either. I live on Diet Coke. Steph for mayor, even though she doesn't like coffee. Thanks, Laura. It just means more for you. That's all it means. I don't like what's going on over here.
See a game coming next just for you, Cuffline. Surprises are in our future. Woo! We're not shipping you Diet Coke, though.
That's fine. I don't need Diet Coke. I have plenty. I just didn't know if like there was like a special coffee. All right. So if I do this, that, it's almost good, but then we run risks But
Yeah.
sure, we like to live on risky plays, right? So we got this going on. That goes there, and then this goes here.
Oh,
It's gonna try and get them off the board.
that could happen.
It might happen. We'll see.
That could happen.
Respect.
No, no respect. No respect.
What have I done now? All
Where did you
barley is
place?
about tea, I think.
Where did you place?
I placed there.
You placed there.
And I moved your piece there, and then it moved there.
Mm.
No respect, no conceding.
Mm.
Laura says, salted caramel iced coffee is my favorite. Ooh.
So I can't go here because if I do, I'm going to push these down and basically open up for her to win.
I mean, that'd be great.
No,
No.
no,
No.
no. Good. I can't pull you the other way.
Yeah, majority of the people voted for you because I said, can't let them down.
Whoa. You mean you lied to them?
No, I lost the first game pretty hard, so. I tried, but it was a doom.
It was a doomed effort.
Seize the leaf. Oh,
It's going to shoot you down this
I don't like this. Nope, 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 no.
There's a lot of teal tiles over there.
I know, it's not good, is what this is. I don't know how to fix it.
Michael had 2 in a row diagonal. Steph has to move a piece or have an easy connect 3. Now Steph has 2 diagonals. Michael has to move 1. Yes, that makes this super interesting. And you guys know that I don't care much for abstract games. This is fairly solid. I like the interactions and that, when your pieces are gone, they're gone. You can't use them.
I know, I'm having problems right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know.
I'm having problems.
I'm about to have a connect 4 if you let me.
I'm not gonna let you. At least I don't think I'm gonna let you.
No stuff.
What?
What?
I don't like it. No, no, no.
No, 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 no.
Everything is in my way.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, no.
You the
No, yes.
Yes.
No, yes. This,
I can put one in that top row, but this is Steph's turn.
yeah, Steph's turn. So if I do that and that turns around, it's gonna go that way, which is not great. If I do that, that goes like that. Let's just see how
Yeah, flip me over.
and pour you out.
Yep.
Thinking. I have a bad feeling about this. Sure. Sure.
I have a question
Uh-huh.
about a tie.
See, no conceding.
No conceding.
Fairly solid. Take away Michael's caramel.
The turn ends with several players having reached a conclusion. The game continues on. Oh, this is easy. This will not have you in a conclusion. I was going to go here and drag, but then it pulls her into a conclusion. But if I drag you like this, then I'm dragging you this way.
That is not a. Well,
That is not a conclusion for you. And I've got 4 in a row.
Ah,
More than 3 in a row.
oh,
Yes, 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 you can. You're correct. And I've got this.
no.
Yeah, that's a super conclusion.
No.
Of this. Where'd this go? Where'd this go?
Man, it's really hard to keep track. I like it felt like it wasn't like a safe play, but
I'm a sneaky sis.
I felt like it wasn't a safe play. But what could I have done? I couldn't. I mean, I was in a bad situation like this, so it's like
Aldi said, pretty sneaky, sis. That's the commercial for Connect 4, if you guys don't know. Pretty sneaky, sis.
So if I had done that, could you have you could you still no. Could you have done it if I did this? I don't think so.
Quality Beast, you said
Huh?
maybe it makes it a good entry game for abstracts. I don't necessarily think it's an entry game. I like it. I think it's
an entry game.
I think it's solid for abstracts.
I think it's a solid abstract game.
Yeah.
Even for non-entry. But
Right.
like, if I did this, could you have done it still?
Could I have done what?
Win.
Is that what you have otherwise done?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I would. Let me think.
That was my other play. I didn't see the pull back.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You'd
Because
still
I would
do it?
Yeah, because I would pull you back.
Oh, that way. It's a double
I would
whammy.
pull you back.
Double whammy win. Sovereign Razor, thank you for that subscription.
Thanks, Razor.
Awesome. Yay. Okay. Michael's a big wiener. Mm. I thought I had it. No, I didn't. I never really thought I had it.
So yeah,
I
this
thought I could be a little bit longer than
actually you got to show off. You got to show off some combos.
I did.
We both showed off a combo. We both showed off a lot of the different things. I also like it doesn't overstay its welcome. So you could throw in another game super quick like that.
Yeah.
It's not one of these games that's going to take. It's not an abstract game that takes like 5 or 6 hours. It's like, boom, 12 moves or so, you're done.
Yeah.
Which is good. I really appreciate that in an abstract game.
So again, this is going on Game Found tomorrow.
Game Found.
So if you're interested, there's the link. Check it out.
Definitely worth checking out.
Yeah.
Philosophy from Quality Beast.
Definitely a lot of clever plays in this, and I'm not really good at it yet, but I'll get there.
Yeah, Quality Beast. When is it going off of Game Found?
Yeah.
It starts tomorrow, which is August 29th.
Yes.
When does it go till? See, all the pieces are different in some way. There's not multiple of certain pieces. There are 12 unique pieces.
It's so
pretty.
pretty.
It's like super hot.
August 29th to September 26th.
September 26th. But do not wait until September 26th. You know my advice on this every single time.
Do it.
Murphy's Law is going to happen. You're going to forget. You're going to miss the email that reminds you. Go ahead, and as soon as it goes live, do it tomorrow.
Yes.
Go ahead and put in your pledge for Philosophy from Quality Beast. Plays 2 players, up to 4 though.